One of the key projects that I led was developing the Implats Water Stewardship Framework and Strategy, which focuses on maximizing water recycle or reuse at our operations and reducing freshwater withdrawals to increase our resilience against water scarcity at each operation and the surrounding communities. In the financial year 2024, this led Implats to achieving a CDP Water Disclosure Project score of A-. It also led Implats to achieving zero water-related incidents and also achieving an above-target water recycled or reused performance. I believe that women play a crucial role in sustainable mining. Their perspectives and leadership can drive innovation and inclusivity, leading to a more holistic and effective sustainability practices.
An initiative that I spearheaded was a technological modification on our plant that enabled us to treat water from the typical 500 milligrams per litre of acidity to 1,500 milligrams per litre. This enabled one of our 4 mines to manage their water more effectively and reduce their risk of overflows. The initiative had a significant impact on several areas. It enabled the treatment of leach water from a tailings facility. This reduced stability risks and made it possible for the site to conduct dewatering activities so that the rehabilitation and backfilling could proceed. Women naturally excel in sustainability thinking due to their experience managing homes and families. My operation features an all-female management team and 40% female operational staff, demonstrating the success of a strong, like-minded group of women.
So a couple of years ago, Anglo invested about 400 million rand in the COVID and unrest program, which I had the privilege of leading. For example, we gave bursaries to 142 students. We paid back debt for 165 students. On the health side, we worked with the Department of Health at the Eastern Cape and created a mobile clinic that's been used for schools and for the elderly in hard to reach areas. And significant impact came actually out of the gender-based violence program, where we reached over 23,000 individuals with programs to create awareness and to ensure that individuals knew how to access opportunities and help during any time of need.
Some of the sustainability initiatives that I have spearheaded include the investigation of ways in which potable water consumption can be reused. The impact was that it prevented, or it had an opportunity to prevent excess water accumulation on site, which would have otherwise resulted in overflows and contamination of the environment. That had a significant cost-saving implication on the operation. So women really have an important role to play in the mining industry, regardless of the historical knowledge that it was male-dominated. I think that the opportunities are there for us in the mining industry, and that we should take them and make sure that we use them to the best of our ability to ensure that the next girl who's currently in high school, in university, has an opportunity to come also into this industry and play an even better role than we did in our time.
In terms of measurable impact, Anglo American's operations outside of Southern Africa are now all supplied by renewable energy. And we have recently closed, as Envusa Energy, 520 megawatts of solar and wind projects, which are currently under construction. And will supply close to 30 to 40% of the Southern African operations requirements. We make sure that we can take disturbed land and repurpose it for potential renewable energy projects. We make sure that we incorporate communities and that we make sure that the investment and jobs created are optimal and having impact. We all have a role to play in sustainable mining, no matter what our gender. But it's about how we harness the ideas and the talents of a diverse team that will lead us to the breakthroughs that we so desperately need.
Looking at the current generation of operational leaders, we are all operating at the tail end of non-renewable resources. And what concerns me is the legacy that we will leave behind when mining ceases. At SACMA, I am proud to have run the Coal for Hope initiative, which started in 2019. At the annual Coal Safe conference, funds are pledged and raised in order to help in development of the communities in which we operate. We also unlocked an additional 1 million tons from the implementation of seismic monitoring in the 4-seam workings, mining over mined out 2-seam workings. Again, this increase in reserves increased the life of mine, the profitability, and ensured future employment without needing to increase the footprint or adding any additional resources. I'm particularly inspired that Thungela has progressive sustainability goals and we are active stewards of the environment.
When I joined the mining sector, I started to address issues such as artisanal and small-scale mining, resettlement and land access, and then aspects such as social and labor plans, CSI, and others. In terms of initiatives that I have been involved with, which embody the sustainability principles, I can think of the development and rollout of social impact mitigation program that we rolled out at Kumba in the second half of 2024. This program aims at mitigating any potential impacts of Kumba's business reconfiguration on the host communities and businesses. I think the most important thing for women is to create or maintain an environment that allows everyone to bring their whole selves. This then allows each individual's creativity to come through. Diversity is the best gift for any organization.
Our commitment to environmental sustainability is further evident through initiatives like gumboot recycling and waste vending machines. These initiatives form a crucial aspect of our enduring sustainability blueprint, guaranteeing that environmental stewardship remains at the core of our operations. Exciting developments in sustainable water pollution are underway. Our team is dedicated to addressing acid mine drainage and decant from our old mine workings with innovative solutions. I believe that the women bring diversity, knowledge, varied experience, critical to the success of sustainable mining. Leading environmental department consisting of 80% women, I have seen firsthand what we can achieve when we work together.